Hey, I don't know what kind of danger you guys are wrapped up in, but we just met you, so I'm thinking this isn't my problem?
Well, we're all stuck in this house now, so it kind of is your problem too.
Oh, all of this danger talk has my stomach all queasy.
Stampy, come over here. I need to talk to you about something.
Lizzy. Psst. Lizzy. The more I think about it, the more I think that there's something these people really don't want us to know.
One of them's gotta know the truth about what's going on here.
Sounds like we've got a mystery to solve, people. Luckily, Detective Jesse is on the case. Hey, Sparkles, and Cassie Rose, yeah?
Yep, hi, that's me.
Hey there, Jesse.
Oh, Winslow says hi too.
You mind if I ask you guys some questions?
Nope. What are the questions?
Got any guesses why someone would kill Torque Dog?
Gosh. He was a little prickly around the edges, you know? You'd have to ask other people about that. I didn't really know him.
I don't want to say anything mean about a guy that's not here to defend himself, but, well, you met him, right? Prickly is kind of an understatement.
There was drama between Lizzy and Torque Dog, right? Got any insight?
Sorry, I'm not getting wrapped up in that, especially now that Torque Dog is, you know.
But it's weird, right? Definitely seems like there's some beef. Not that I want to get into rumors or anything like that.
Sparkles, Cassie, Winslow, thanks for the time.
No problem.
Yeah, anytime.
Get anything out of them?
Found out this group has a whole lot of secrets they're keeping from each other.
That's definitely something.
Hey guys, Stampy and Stacy, right?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jesse. What's up?
I know things are a little nuts right now, but I've got some questions.
Oh, really? What?
Stacy, you seem pretty curious about what was in Torque Dog's inventory. What's up with that?
Well, Torque Dog was a pretty notorious thief. I was just curious what he had. That's it.
Anyone you can think of that would want something bad to happen to Torque Dog?
Well, I never had that big of a problem with him personally, but I know other people did. Quite a few, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but he was a bit of a griefer.
Yeah, and a thief.
Thief, huh? Interesting.
So did you find anything out from Stacy or Sturdy Cat?
Stampy Cat?
Right. So did you find anything out?
Apparently, Torque Dog was a well-known thief.
A thief, huh? Well, that might have something to do with it, don't you think?
Agreed. Cassie, you seem pretty upset about people wanting to poke around Torque Dog's inventory.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you were. Why was that?
Well, it was just so... It's insensitive, right? I mean, it had just happened, and she was all curious about what was in his pockets. Just made me mad, I guess.
I asked Stacy about why she wanted to see Torque Dog's inventory so bad. She said she was just curious.
Huh, just like me. What a coincidence.
Thanks, guys.
You got it.
What she said.
Hey there, Dan. Lizzy?
Oh, hello?
Hi there.
If you don't mind, I actually had some questions about this Torque Dog situation.
Yeah? Go ahead.
Torque Dog was clearly targeted with this trap. Why him?
Well, he was bragging about having some kind of rare item.
Wouldn't show it to anyone, of course. Typical Torque Dog.
So this rare item that Torque Dog claimed to have, what can you tell me about it?
We don't know exactly.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Lizzy, seems like you're not much of a Torque Dog fan. What's the deal?
Oh, come on. You met him, right? Nobody liked that guy. I'm just the only one who will actually admit it.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't the nicest person.
So, Lizzy, I heard something interesting about you and Torque Dog.
Yeah? What did you hear? I'm sure there are all sorts of rumors floating around out there.
Lizzy.
I know you're hiding something, Shadow Lady.
Oh, come on, Lizzy. You might as well come clean.
Fine, fine. Nice work, detective. It's true. He stole one of my Creeperhead trophies, my very first one. I just didn't want to mention it before because I didn't want to look guilty.
Wait, Creeperhead? This isn't about
Dan, shh, no, not in front of... And no, I told you, I never had it.
Dan, you seem surprised by Lizzy mentioning a stolen Creeperhead. What did you think Torque Dog had stolen from her?
Remember that rare item you're asking us about before? Yeah, it's that, and I'm still not gonna talk about it. Sorry.
Okay, that's it for now. Thanks.
What'd you find out?
It's all tangled up, but it sounds like Torque Dog claimed to have some sort of rare item. People thought it was something he stole from Lizzy, but all he stole from Lizzy was a Creeperhead.
I didn't see anything like that in his inventory, though.
Yeah, something's not quite adding up here. One of us is a murderer.
Who are you gonna interrogate first?
Stampy Cat.
Jesse, I'm telling you, this is just crazy! Absolutely crazy! Total misunderstanding! I don't even want that flint and steel thingy! Not, as much as the others at any rate. Did I hear someone saying that it has something to do with portals? I don't have any interest in portals. No, sir, not for old Mr. Stampy Cat, thank you. It's me, Stampy! Everyone's friend!
Oh, come on now, Mr. Stampy. I thought you were some legendary adventurer. You want me to believe that you don't want an ancient artifact that lets you travel to different worlds?
Oh, I mean, that does sound tempting, but, no, thank you. I'm fine with my local legend status. I'm a man of simple pleasures. Please, just tell me what you want to know.
What do you know about Redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days. I know that Dan's been getting really into the stuff lately, though. Just putting that out there, in case you're curious.
Dan's interested in Redstone, huh?
I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how do you rate your Redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
Weird. Stampy said that you were pretty into Redstone.
What? No, he's got me confused with someone else. I'm sure of it. Now, Lizzy, though, I've seen her do some amazing things with Redstone. Between you and me, I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one behind all of this.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
Oh, well, Lizzy, obviously. She was jealous. Never got over the fact that I found it first.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Nuh-uh, but you want to know about stuff with potions? I'd ask Lizzy. She's way better with that stuff than I am.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you. And when you talk to Lizzy, don't forget to ask her about those crazy magic arrows. I bet she'll know something.
Want me to send in Lizzy?
That'd be great. Thanks, Petra. You like using Redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the Tri-Block champion.
So I've heard. Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. What? Yeah, I knew what a tipped arrow was. I'm a good brewer. Doesn't mean it's mine. I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those ages ago.
No, because everyone else seems to think otherwise.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, everyone I ask says that you're the only one with the skills here to make something like this.
Okay, sure. Of the people here, maybe. Doesn't make me the white pumpkin, though. And I'm not sure I like you implying otherwise.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Thanks for your time, Lizzy. That's all for now. Lizzy!
What do you have to hear to be convinced that the white pumpkin isn't me?
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. I can make lights and doors and stuff. You want to do advanced stuff? You gotta talk to Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Tri-block champion?
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years in a row, if I recall correctly.
Know what this is?
Tipped arrow. Kinda shoddy work, though. Definitely not one of mine, if that's what you're wondering. Some noob made that thing. Stampy asked me once about how to make those. Could be one of his. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. But me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. You're looking for a likely culprit? I'd look at that guy.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for your time, Lizzy. That's all for now. Can you send Dan in, please?
Right.
I saw Lizzy on the way out. I don't know what she told you, but I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
So, how do you rate your redstone knowledge?
Me? Whew, not much. Not really my scene. You want to know more about that stuff? You should ask Stampy. He was the tri-block champion.
Yeah, 3 years in a row, according to Lizzy.
There, you see? He's the only one here who could have built such amazing traps.
Know anything about this?
Oh, wow. No, I've never seen anything like that before.
No? Tipped arrows not ringing a bell? Made using potions?
Have you talked to Stampy yet? He loves bows and arrows and stuff.
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't like accusing people, but my guess would be Stampy. He likes to play it off like he's not interested in it, but I know he wants it just as much as any of us do.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you. And when Stampy comes in, don't forget to ask him about Redstone. He's amazing with that stuff.
Want me to send in Stampy?
Yeah, send him in. What do you know about Redstone? What's your skill level with the stuff?
Oh, well, you know, about average? Average level? Moderate? I don't know how these things are graded these days.
That's funny, because I heard you know all about Redstone.
What? What are you talking about?
Everyone says you're the best at Redstone. Something about being tri-block champion?
Okay, fine. You caught me. I do know Redstone. I'm technically even an expert. But I would never kill anyone, I swear! You have to believe me, honest.
But me and Dan have been competing to find that thing for years. You're looking for a likely culprit? I'd look at that guy.
I'll keep that in mind. Know anything about this?
Oh, wow! What is that? Some sort of magic arrow? No, I've never seen anything like it before. Honest. Dan could probably tell you something, though. He loves weapons and all of that.
Seems like something Dan might cobble together, though. Plus, I taught Cassie and Stacy how to make those a while back.
You like using redstone? Ever make traps with the stuff?
I'm fine, I guess. Lights, doors, that sort of thing. Dan was always way better than I was, though. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I've seen that guy build. Crazy conveyor belts, hopper systems. Traps would be no problem for him.
I'm just gonna be straight. Who do you think stole the flint and steel?
Well, it wasn't me, if you're curious. If I had an enchanted flint and steel, I'd be off exploring some other world with it. Between you and me, though, I think Dan's whole story about it being stolen from him is a load of trash. I bet he's still got it.
Thanks for your time, Lizzy. That's all for now.
Not that it's any of my business, really, but make sure you ask Dan about that flint and steel. He's got quite the history with it.
Ready for Dan?
Yeah, send him in.
Hey, I don't know what the other's been saying, but you have to listen. I'm telling you, you've got the wrong guy. Honest. I would never hurt anyone. You've got to believe me. If anyone's been wronged here, it's me. That enchanted flint and steel everyone's talking about, I found that. That's mine. At least it was before someone stole it. And now everything's gone completely crazy. People getting caught in horrible traps, everyone accusing and blaming each other.
Funny, when we were talking about the rare item before, you were pretty tight-lipped. Why so eager to share now?
Why? People are dying over that thing now. I just want you to know the truth, especially with Lizzy so jealous over me beating her to it in the end. I'm not the white pumpkin. You've got to believe me. What can I tell you to convince you?
Out with it. Who stole the flint and steel?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
And you just expect me to believe that? Seems to me that your name's been coming up connected to that flint and steel a lot today. But I wanted to ask you, do you think the white pumpkin is Lizzy?
Yes, I do. She's always sort of scared me, and she'd have the sense of humor to come up with something as big and as crazy as this. Besides, she's obsessed with that flint and steel.
But I want to ask, do you think the white pumpkin is Stampy Cat?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. With the costume and the crazy games, it's got Stampy Cat written all over it.
Just come clean with me. You're the white pumpkin, aren't you?
Whoa. No way, not me. That's just not true. You have to believe me.
You want your enchanted flint and steel back, and you built this whole house to get it.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't know how, honest.
You can go now, Dan.
Thanks, Jesse. Thank you.
Hey, Jesse.
Ah, my final suspect. Here to point more fingers and blame more people, I'm sure.
I didn't push the button, you know.
I figured. Thanks, though.
How's it been going in here? It is just non-stop whispering and rumors out there.
So hard to say. I mean, the way they keep throwing each other on the minecart tracks, it's like they're all guilty.
Well, if there's one person who can untangle it, it's you.
Thanks, Lucas.